Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony Night Marie Mode. So last episode we explored the, How am I forgetting this? This was last 5 minutes. What am I doing? Yeah, so last episode we explored the Alchemy Labs, Marble Gallery, Outer Wall, and Long Library, and we beat two bosses. We beat Gaibon and Slugra, which is like one boss, and we beat the Lesser Demon. So yeah. So oh yeah, that's the other weapon I was missing, was the stopwatch in the other room, which is decently useful, but I'm not gonna. I might use it, but it doesn't stop bosses, so it's not that useful, I think. I don't know, I don't think it stops bosses, so it's not that useful. But it's not like you can combine it with the knife, so you can do a funny JoJo reference, even if you wanted to. Yeah, let's just get out of this cursed room. Anyway, I still haven't managed to pull off the 4B spell. I hope I will be able to do it in this playthrough, because it's... I mean, it's a cool fucking spell. It's not that necessary, to be fair. I mean, maybe for the... Maybe for Galamoth is going to be necessary, but we're not there yet, one thing at a time. So right now we're getting our chest poked by Durons or whatever. Yeah, one thing at a time. So one thing I do like about Maria's kick over Richter's kick, while it's not activated that well, it doesn't turn you around at the end of it, so you don't have to like press like the, you know, press right or left again, so very cool. Also, yes, Maria can still backdash like Alucard, but it's, since she doesn't have a shield, it's not really worth it, and I mean, she has like 50 million better movement options, so yeah. But here's Donkey Kong. We'll see him again later. And here is Minecraft Skeleton. I know Minecraft didn't invent skeletons with bows. I mean, since this game and Rondo came out way before, but it's like that guy just looks like a Minecraft skeleton with like an enchanted bow. So yeah, so we got some Medusa heads. I'm not sure why the moon flickers. It's weird. I still question it. Ow. Yeah, Medusa heads, not a problem. I mean, especially now that they don't like 4-shot you like in the classic games in the later stages, they're very much not a problem. Yeah, sure, I'll save. I might as well. Go down. One thing that's interesting with the Saturn version, because the screen is bigger, at the bottom you can see like some graphics cut off, where like the graphics didn't extend all the way. Also, this is the clock tower. Shouldn't be here. First of all, I wanted this, and I wanted this. Elevator activated. I don't know why it was. The text was so fucked up, but whatever. Yeah, I want to warp. I want to warp back, please. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be Underground Garden, I think. Yeah. One annoying thing about the Saturn version is that you have to like pause and it brings up another screen when you bring up the map screen instead of just like appearing on screen. I see screen a lot of times, but yeah. It's not that bad. like a lot of people think this version is like the worst. I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah, it's the worst, but it's not bad. It's still Symphony of the Night. I mean, it's great game. Probably the second best Castlevania game, honestly. Only next to Rondo. And hey, both of them have Maria. I wonder why they're the best. And we're back in the Marble Gallery because we're going to the not the other world. I keep forgetting what it's called. The church place. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, wait, hold on. Can you do the drop kick with just? Hold on, I'm doing something. No, okay. I thought you could do the drop kick by just doing the super jump, but no. You still need to do the triple jump after. Here we go. Also, yeah, I might miss some items in map tiles. I don't really care. Especially since in the standard version, some map tiles are very finicky. And I'm not even sure if Maria can hit them, because for some of them you need to like transform as a wolf in a wolf card in midair, and it's really weird. So yeah, we're probably not getting all the map tiles, unfortunately. Hey, we're getting all the bosses, that's what counts. Well, all the bosses we can't fight. There's 3 we can't, I think. It's actually no, 4. There's the Minotaur and Werewolf that Richter summons, Death, Succubus, and Dracula. Because they'll have like cutscenes involved, so you cannot fight them. You can whiff some glitches or like cheats, but so yeah, one thing that was like very annoying is that Saturn emulation is in a very Royal Chapel. That's the name. So yeah, Saturn emulation is in a weird spot. So I have like an old emulator called SSF. It's like I got in preview version, and it's like super old. So yeah, I don't know if I can really put cheats to fight them. Anyway, Chapel exists. So we got our first bone pillars. They look like bones this time. But watch out, because they tumble. I know there's a life max up somewhere, so I'm like... Not very powerful, like, the blast, not very powerful. This is not the staircase, but it's a staircase, for sure. Yeah, there we go. You know, we don't have to like stun lock the bosses to death. Class is actually good. Also, we got the funny bowling ball. It actually hurts like a motherfucker, and if you kill it, you can get the Ice Lord armor randomly. But it has like a lot of health, and if you kill the bone pillar, you cannot kill it because when it tumbles, it's invincible. Is this where the life max up is? No. I think it's the next room, maybe? I would guess so. Also, they think... Hold on. Let's jump up. No, it's... Oh, sorry. Whoops. Yeah, this simulator has weird functions to rotate the screen if you press the 0 on the numpad. I don't know why. Also, fuck this guy. I am not dealing with you today. Can I even enter through here? No. I mean, there's no reason for us to be here anyway, because there's no oh wait, no, there is to go to All Rocks, I think? Wait, no, we don't need to go to All Rocks then to Coliseum, so... Yeah, you're not gonna see the normal Coliseum. You're going to see the reverse Coliseum, but not the right side up. I'll say there's a loading screen there, I'm not sure why. I mean, this game has extra loading screens when you have, like, for, like, bosses in this version, and cutscenes, but not... I don't know why it needed loading screen there. Here are the wind guards. In Castlevania 3, they're goddamn hell, because they're basically, like, massive Medusa heads with random arcs. Here they're fine, they're just funny guys. Hello, Pixelini. Who's clipping through the wall, and now you're not because you're dead. I think this is a life max up. Yeah, thank you. Alright, very cool. I think this is a gem normally, like a Zircon. I think that's not the button I keep trying to do the input for the kick with Richter, but that's obviously not who I'm playing as, so... Yeah, goodbye. Go away. I will try a new spell for the boss here. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, because it's a pretty complex one. I don't think there's any items up here that we can use. No. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so it's left, right, down, left, right. Hey, alright, that's right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, dragon, bitch. And it's down. Goodbye. Yeah, very cool boss. You didn't even see him at the time. Get him cross. Also, the quest is very good on Maria because the other sub-weapons cost as much as Alucard's, so like... Except the cross because it's not doing the item crash version, obviously. So yeah, the fact that it only costs 1 heart is very cool. Obviously you have like a lot of hearts, so it doesn't really matter if it costs that much more, but you know. I love the Castle Keep song in this game. Very foreboding, very moody. Oh yeah, that's right, you get the double jump here, then you go back to do the, no, fuck you. Now obviously, like I said, there's nothing stopping us from just going to the reverse castle right away, but I want to do all the bosses first, and we're not gonna come back here after, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab the warp after. I'm confused why the title card appears on this screen, not the other one. Because, hey, you can come through like the clock tower, but it's very hard to get here, like, through there on the first go, so... Very weird choice. Also, yeah, we got the fucking... Fleeman on birds. Not fun. I could take the elevator, but that lights up the room, and that's pretty ugly. See, I'm not gonna go get the, I'm not gonna go to the reverse castle yet, but I will get the items that are, like, scattered here. So once we get back here, we don't have to do that again. Don't expect the castle keeping to be as big, but it's gonna be a pretty big area. Damn it. This is actually one thing the platform is better at. Even if it's still shit, you can actually control where you're going. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, I thought there were like... I thought there were a lot more, way more items here, but I guess not. Yeah, whatever. Oh, perfect jump. Perfect landing. Oh, see, I need to load this area in this version. Also, you can go through the stairs while they're being built for some reason. So I think there's no life max up in here. It's in the reverse castle over there here, but not in this version. Then the right side up castle. But there is one here, so yeah. Narrator, obviously, sadly. He would have been fun to fight as Maria, I think. But yeah. Sadly, this is non-canon bonus mode, so you don't get that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the... I think we're gonna have to go back to the entrance because I didn't unlock that many... 1 heart. This is the clock tower. I like how we just have like random like Super Mario like platforms here. It's something you'd expect in Mario. This is in the clock tower, right? Please don't be the clock tower. Oh no, you are. Damn it. Well, here's Karasu Man. Very cool. Hold on, please. That's... Yeah, I can't seem to do the fucking spells that require you to hold the button. Anyway, this boss is a joke, so... Tase the cross. Crossman is a girl, surprisingly, but yeah. Now she's not. And I guess we can do the clock tower while we're here. Well, so much for the Alucard order. The clock tower in this game is surprisingly very similar to Rondo's, just like broken. Because obviously the castle is never the same, but in this is very similar to the Rondo's Blood version. So I guess as much as it's a creature of chaos, it hadn't chaos that much yet. I know there's a wall here, and it's useless. Yes, it's useless, of course. Hey, at least we have a badass song. The Tragic Prince, which apparently the like dissonance in the track wasn't like intended by the composer, but it just made the track even better. So to them, we're not listening to the correct version, I guess. I don't remember the details. So yeah, that guy can hardly from up there, from down there. I don't like how you have to use the magic attack like button to launch the sub weapons. It's kinda annoying. So yeah, fuck you. That's a new thing these guys can do. Also, boobies. Oh no. Well, I got Holy Water now. And it's purple? Why is it purple? Well, it's purple now. Oh yeah, got those guys. Got a big money bag that I won't need because we don't have a shop. Or rather, we have a shop, but it's... Yeah, Holy Water is still good, but it's... What the fuck? What the hell? Why are you white? I got the spicy ghost pepper flea man, I guess. So we got the Cloak Knight here. There's a lot more in... Yeah, I wish I had the cross. You fucking... dick. As usual, sub-weapons are your biggest threat. Can you get the fuck over here? Can you get the fuck over here? No? Alright. Well, fuck you. I'm just taking a picture and leaving. So those guys, there's a lot more of them in the reverse clock tower, but so this is the only one in the first castle, so if you want the Heaven Sword early, you have to farm on that guy. Which can take a while, because it's one of those rare, like, weapons. I think that's one of the things that's very disappointing about Summoning. You have a lot of cool weapons, like, very cool weapons as Alucard, but you can only get them if you, like, grind the shit on, like, one enemy. I don't think there's a life maxed up in that room. You have to, like, put the gears in order, but I don't feel like doing that. I will say, no, the golden Medusa heads, they're actually pretty threatening as Alucard, because they can stone you and then you take, like, full damage from the other Medusa heads, because it knows your defense, but since we're not Alucard and we don't take status effects, well, they're just as useless. And even more, because I think you can only deal 1 damage. Yeah, we got the little skulls over here, but we also have Sans Undertale. There he is. Yeah, take the com. Where he has hot Futicom up your nose. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, the joke is that you're just, like, coming with this sub-weapon. Either you're, like, throwing cum, so I don't know what that's about. Hey, look, title card for the area we've literally just completed. Cool. Very cool. And we're back at the outer wall. Well, that was a pretty good spot to end the episode. I didn't want to go to Clock Tower yet, so yeah, now it's gonna be... Well, no, actually, 22 minutes, no, not so bad, 23 now. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe, so you don't, so you don't miss the next part. I cannot fucking speak. And see ya.